Hello everyone and welcome back to the youtube.com/GamerGuild TV channel for another exciting first look. This time at the brand new entry. It's the first entry in the EA Sports FC series, formerly of course known as FIFA. Everybody's going to call it FIFA for quite some time, but we're here to play on the PlayStation 5 a game of FC. I got it a little bit early, so I thought we'd jump into it and have maybe a look at the kickoff mode, and then maybe a look at the starting my manager career off, because that's usually the only way I play FIFA. Not really one for Ultimate Team, I'll be honest, or online, because I'm terrible now. I can't keep up with the younger kids, just like in real life. Reflexes are a bit slower, and it's certainly fatigue and frustration sets in a lot sooner. But I'm here as part of the channel to play it on PlayStation 5. And of course, if you are tuning in here, don't forget to click like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you're kept in the loop with all the other great content we do here on the channel, such as the GamerGuild TV Podcast. Every Monday, myself, Richie, and Rob round up all of the video game news for your listening or viewing pleasure right here on the channel, alongside retro streams, casual streams, chats, everything you could possibly want to know. And there is an amazing Discord as well if you want to read in the description to find more about that. But alas, let's get into FC24. Of course, a new era in the FIFA franchise, or now the FC franchise, as FIFA did not want to sell a license. Too much money, greed and corruption, politics, all getting in the way of the beautiful sport that is football. So we're here today to check it out. I'm not sure what changes have gone into this year's iteration, or the original. Many ways to play Kickoff, stat tracking, your progress stays with you. It's wonderful. Create a Kickoff name, sign in, play anywhere. Okay. Don't know why I need to sign in to play just Kickoff mode, but this was apparently the quickest way to get into the game. Here we go. I just want to go. I'm the group leader. Let me advance. Classic match, yes. Of course, this one still comes with some of the kind of mini game elements the older ones did. House rules, Volta, Champions League, UEFA, ladies, of course, it's all there. I'm just going to go with a classic match. I want to play as Newcastle United, up the tune. I like the men's and women's team at the top. Why has it took me off it? Let's see. See some of the ratings for this year. Let's see. Of course, the rating's flexible with the updates now. Very interesting to see where Luton settle in. Who shall we play? Let's go Spurs, shall we? About similar. Let's see, playing in the black and white stripes, and we'll put Spurs in their away kit for this game. Now, I'm not going to get into team management. I'm not going to waste your time with that. That's for the tinkering later on. But why don't we just dive straight in? AI-wise, let's see. It's got it set as legendary AI. I am not that good at FIFA. So in terms of the actual UI, let's have a look, see if match, difficulty, legendary, world-class, professional, semi-pro, amateur, beginner. I'm not a beginner. I'm not an amateur, I would say. Semi-pro to pro. Do I go semi-pro? Probably, just because I actually want to score some goals. Player-based difficulty. Right, game speed. Oh, that's fine. That's fine stuff. Don't criticize me for going easy mode. I want to enjoy playing football in fiction as opposed to real life. During this opponent match, the difficulty level will auto-adjust to determine your skill level. I see. At the end of the match, it'll suggest the difficulty. Interesting.
We simply have to focus on this man.
Miggy.
Well, Derek, over the years, he's scored so many goals. It's his ability to come short
Bruno
and then
and
spin in behind
together
defenders
there.
at such pace. When the ball's played in
getting out.
behind, nobody catches him, and he often gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, and we know what the result is.
Like this looks good. I haven't seen Trippier yet.
It's Newcastle United. They face Tottenham Hotspur, and the action comes your way next on EA TV.
There's Trips. Posing for photos.
Ideal weather for this game here at St James's
Right
Park.
then, let's see.
Hello and welcome.
PlayStyles. Players in
I'm
FC
Derek
may
Ray,
have
and my
PlayStyles
commentary
and
partner
certain
here on
aspects
the
of the
gantry
play, or
is the former
PlayStyles Plus
Arsenal and West Ham
fixed,
player
okay,
Stuart
whatever.
Robson.
If you see an icon
I'm
above
looking
your player,
forward to
they're
bringing
using
you
a
action
PlayStyle.
from the
You also see-
Premier
oh, so
League
that's what
coming
they
right
did
up.
a while back with
It's
like
Newcastle
Ronaldo and stuff
United
were
up against Tottenham Hotspur.
certain
Thanks, Derek.
particular
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing.
find
But
a
so
PlayStyle
often it's the
players, go to the
mentality of the
management
players
screen.
that
Okay.
is key to
And
winning
there's a
any
QR
football
code if you
game.
want to scan
Which
it.
of these teams has the right attitude today is the big
See
question.
what muscle memory comes back for FIFA now. I did play last year's FIFA. I'm a very, I would
So
say,
the starting
defensive
11
player.
for Newcastle United. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts.
But again, it's
Sandro
kind of just
Tonali
remembering
plays
what
alongside
buttons do
Bruno
what.
Guimaraes in central midfield, and the striker
Switch
today
player.
is
I'm not sure if they've
Alexander
done much
Isak.
change for this particular game, but
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur.
Oh, that was
Heung-min
completely
Son plays
wrong.
with
It's
Dejan
powering through
Kulusevski out wide, and the striker is Richarlison.
Oh, good interception. Now this is just me messing around playing
Almiron.
football. Oh.
Can he finish?
Oh,
good
save.
save. Well, nothing comes of it.
Oh, he lost the ball, that. Good winning them back. Good winning them back. So, yes, the one thing I always struggle with is kind of
Well,
just...
the Newcastle fans are certainly playing their
power
part.
on the passes.
Every time
I'm
they win the ball
either
back,
overhitting
the roar
it
goes
or
up around
underhitting
the stadium.
it. Everyone
What
kind of
noise
feels a
we've
bit
got here.
heavy, if I'm honest.
Nicely timed
Benjamin
tackle.
Walker, your car is being towed, sir.
Your wife is waiting for you.
Your wife's waiting.
Bissouma.
Nearly had him.
James Maddison.
Now, I'm not expecting anything great because Maddison...
Well,
one
we're
of Newcastle's
focusing on a player who
scouts.
just seems to get better and better.
Son had a
Heung-min
great game
Son.
at the weekend.
What do you expect to see from him today,
Leading the line
Stuart?
from
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher.
Sunderland.
He's got a great shot on him.
Tottenham.
His movement is excellent. And in 1v1 situations, you always expect
that's
him
a
to
solid
score.
ball. Come on, Miggy, you've got the pace, but you couldn't win the ball. Don't have the strength. Now, graphically,
Heung-min
games,
Son.
it's hard to tell with these.
Spurs
If they look
finding space
that
on the flank.
improved year on year because, again, the game's
And
kind
credit
of
is due for that good piece of
similar.
defending. Miguel
Go on,
Almiron.
Isak. That wasn't the ball, but Gordon can run for it.
Well,
I think he had
fine
a good game
margins,
as well this week.
but you need to be a bit more accurate than that.
Sorry, any Sheffield United fans who've shown up to watch some football. Apologies for picking
Well,
Newcastle.
the pass not finding its
Oh, I
target.
thought I had him then. Oh, nice. Is it nicked in there? Nope, lost it, gone. It's a hard one to comment. Ah, it's terrible.
Well, he was
Commentate
in the
on
right
when you're in
place
such
to
a
intercept.
proactive game. Oh, Isak, that's terrible. So in terms of the changes, usually the joke is that the games go one year
Tottenham
it's
have
really
possession
defensive,
again.
the next year it's really forward attacking, offensive, and they just kind of flick the switch every year to
Bissouma.
make it feel different. Or you're through. Oh, he was
Well,
through.
he's given us away.
This is where it's going to come back and say,
And a
difficulty
Tottenham
ranked,
Hotspur
Chris.
free kick coming up.
Amateur level, beginner level. Now, I'm usually a career mode purist, so as I mentioned at the beginning, I like start at career mode,
Very alert
work my way
defending to
through
put a
however many
stop to the
seasons,
chance.
chipping away at the training. The transfers are one of the most
Miguel
fun
Almiron.
parts, I think, of FIFA games. Now FC games.
Trippier.
On trips. Getting there, back stick.
Cross towards that far post.
Oh!
Well, you have to
Didn't angle
categorise
my
that
shot.
as a missed
Lucky Joe
opportunity.
Linton. But in terms, as I said, of online mode, it's pretty much.
And the ball
Do
back
what
with
I can with
Newcastle here. Can he put them in front?
Oh!
Oh, a fantastic
Is he
save.
offside?
But the offside flag has gone up and it grinds to a halt.
Well, there's some VAR coming in for you. It's definitely more accurate than the Premier League matches in real life. I do like the official transitions, like the boards on the side, the shirt sponsor. Of course, soon not to be Castor, but not to be looking at too much into that.
James Maddison.
Oh, he's
Now
got away
Son.
from you there. Oh,
And they might forge ahead.
oh poor.
And the keeper
save.
more than equal to the task. And a corner for Tottenham could be useful as they try to take the lead.
No, I realise I've just
deliberate
very
with
much
accuracy.
settled into just a
Struggling to
football
get it
match.
away.
Go on, Isak, get across there. Don't hit it back across goal.
Madison.
Right,
Oh, tremendous
now we break.
block.
Now we break.
And great work to
Oh,
confuse the
good.
defender. Well, the counter chance
Yes.
looks very real.
Miggy, you're through.
Almiron.
Oh!
Well, it was so easy on the eye, that counter-attack, but no reward for them.
Yeah, it was
Nicky
all
always
good until
side
the
foots
final
that.
effort. It just shows how devastating they can be on the break, though.
I thought he was going to use his left. Oh, that was the golden chance, that. Oh, half-time.
Well, the first half
If you
story
came here
has been
expecting,
written.
8-0
Half-time
drubbing,
here at St James's
Not going to
Park.
happen with me on the sticks, I'm afraid.
Well, he
Not
was
going
one
to
of the
happen with me
better
on the
players
sticks.
in the first half, but needed to
Better
be
players,
better
no
still.
attempts, no
Stuart,
goals. Skip that. Yeah, seriously behind the scenes at half-time then. Interesting. I do like the lengths they go to make it feel a bit more like realistic. Oh, is it Alex Scott there as well? Like, I like these extra little touches they've got going. Because, of course, this year, big year for EA to try and get this right and kind of not confuse people with the lack of FIFA branding. Realistically, though, you got Haaland on the front of the box. You've got football-centric things. FIFA fans will know what's coming, and I think it's actually going to be quite a smooth transition. I actually like FC. It works. I don't think anyone will call it Football Club 24. They'll just say FC. Myself and Richie on the podcast were talking about it's synonymous with saying FIFA.
And so the second half gets underway.
I'm going around my mates to play some
Almost
FIFA.
a case of the two
But
teams
realistically,
saying to each other, whatever
maybe
you
a
can
year
do,
or two,
I can do
it'll
just
be
as well.
phased out till just be called FC. If you've never played it before, do you want a game of FC? Fancy coming around for a game of FC? I think that's the stylisation EA would love it to be.
Did well to win the ball back.
But yeah, it just seems crazy after calling it FIFA for so long, that's all.
A really good pass.
Through onto it.
A Spurs free kick it's going to be.
Spurs free kick. Hold on. Taking shot.
Bissouma.
Midfield looking tight.
Sarr.
Tightly packed, and yet they've played straight through. Oh, well in there, Joe Linton.
Newcastle come away with it.
Come on, Isak. You're stronger than that, lad.
And it's with Isak.
Fake shot.
Trying to chisel a chance out of it.
Too many touches.
That's an astute piece of defending, but now he has to be ready for the corner.
Not happy.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Short pass. Position the ball. Spin across. Now, I usually just aim for about the penalty area and hold down square a little bit with a bit of spin.
Who can he pick out?
And evidently that doesn't
every
work in this game,
dream, really.
just like it didn't in the last game. Oh, don't get caught up there.
James Maddison.
Oh, he's got past. Win it back.
Son.
Is he going to cut? Is he going to cut? Always
that's
cuts.
how to keep the
Always
opposition
cuts.
at bay. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one.
Through Anthony.
Chance to put them in front.
Oh, what was that?
And it was a great chance for 1-0.
It was a great chance and it was a terrible shot. Get him off. Get him off. Let's have a look at team management. Okay, let's see. Who have we got? Let's put Wilson on. Make a difference. Just to change it up. I usually change things about the 60th minute. I'm one of those who always repeats. Gordon. Let's get Harvey Barnes on. See what he's doing. And Anderson had a good pre-season, but Miggy's staying on for now for me. I think I'll keep it as it is. Tonali and Bruno in the middle. Interesting. It's odd starting a season.
What a chance that was.
A solid team. Now, traditionally, what I usually do in Cream Mode is start with a low league team and work my way up. So
will come on at the same
I think
time.
after last year's welcome to Wrexham, I'll probably be suckered into starting with Wrexham. I just work my way up because there's something about going up the Football League ladder, which is the dream, and ironically enough, that's who they kind of embody. Oh, good touch.
Well, he could run onto it here.
Trips you through. Oh!
Trying his luck from long range.
Why did you shoot?
And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
No, Ben, we should not be taking that shot there, lad.
Well, as you can see, Newcastle aren't creating too many chances here. They need to play
Not really
with a bit more
quite
urgency
well
in the attacking areas, that's for sure.
Oh, well won back. Can you get it? Oh,
and Spurs have the
getting
ball
tangled
once
in the
more.
legs quite a lot. I mean, it's realistic. Or more realistic, I should say.
Dejan Kulusevski.
Right, where's he going? Where's he going? Yes, that's right. Uh-oh.
Into the final 20 minutes.
Oh, go on, Barnes. Use them legs.
And Newcastle showing good width. Real chance.
Oh!
And the penalty has been given here.
What is that?
And the referee didn't hesitate, Stuart. It is a red card.
Well, that's a big moment in the game.
Right now, it's can I score an actual
penalty? He had
penalty?
to go there.
Can I actually score a penalty?
Spurs to make a personnel switch now.
Kulusevski is getting dragged off. Penalty, right. Aim your shot. Why do they change it all the time? The composure circle, I say change, probably the same as last year. Composure circle dictates the accuracy of your shot. Wait until circle is in the smallest point, then power your shot. Oh, this is going straight over. Wilson, sorry lad.
Can he make it 1-0?
No, I cannot. I knew it wasn't going in. Remember when it was just a little arrow? He's got extra time, this guy's. I'm telling you.
Let's see about the delivery.
Oh!
Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target.
Both from the penalty and the header. Right, come on, Chris. Let's get a goal in open play. Tottenham are a man down. Can we get back into this? Get up there, lads. Get up there, Ben. Yes! Big header.
Wilson, opportunity to take the lead.
Oh!
It could be up for grabs.
Yes!
And he gobbles up the second chance. Yes! Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking
Tonali
questions of his
with
defence.
his first goal. Well, second goal if we count the one right. St James's Park erupts.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's
there we go.
alert.
I gave you guys a goal
first,
at home.
and it's a good finish.
Oh, the keeper didn't even react.
Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this
bad
game.
second reaction from the keeper.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here?
Because Tottenham went a man down, so that penalty wasn't decisive, but maybe the red card
favour
was.
Spurs, but they're still in it. But they took care of the situation defensively.
Oh, that's a terrible ball. I need to get used to my through balls because that's traditionally what I like to do.
Bad place to lose the ball. The save was a good one. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Sandro Tonali. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the
There he
end.
is, he's in the crowd. That was close. That deflection? Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't be angry. That was a great effort. Really opening up now. I feel like I've had decent possession.
Sloppy from
Oh,
Ben Davis.
trips. Wasn't even trips actually. It was Miggy. I feel like I've had fairly good possession of the ball.
Son.
That's where I lose it.
And Spurs have to be bold in these trying circumstances. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them.
Even had a touch of the ball at his feet.
Sven Botman. Burn.
Oh, Burn.
That's what you call
Delaney,
defending from the front. Possibilities here.
Difficult to change to semi-pro. Because of Dan Burn, my difficulty has been up to semi-pro. Bollocks.
And a chance to whip it in here. A very effective clearance.
You're gonna get there? Oh!
Guimaraes.
They're paying the extra minutes.
Here's Almiron.
Oh, inside. Oh, that's
Advantage Spurs.
That's me getting panicky in the last minutes. Oh,
and that is all for this game. The referee blows the whistle and Newcastle victorious. Their fans will be thrilled with the outcome.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Oh, that was close. That was
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, he obviously scored the winning goal, but it was his overall performance that impressed me most. He was on fire today.
Well, there we go. 1-0 is the big difference, apparently. St James's Park looking great. Again, I never really have a problem with the graphics on FIFA. They could always be better, but it's not a linear story game, so it's got a lot of motion capture and stuff to get in. Facial capture, animations. They're always going to look a bit funny. Again, starting with low league teams, they pretty much use a generic template for nearly everyone once you get down to like Leagues 2 and 1. But when you get up there, because facial likeness, you'd imagine, is great. I know they all sit in those booths and do the big scans. Stadiums look great. There's Trippier being interviewed by Alex Scott. I like it. I like the little touch of like kind of realism that comes with it. Winner. Absolutely love it. Congratulations. Based on your performance, we recommend semi-pro, which is the difficulty I picked, so they know I'm not too good. If you find the level suggests too easy or difficult, you can change it at any time. That's great to know. Let's look at some match facts, shall we? Possession, 53%. I usually don't hold on to more possession, so that's good. Plenty of passes, tackles, shot accuracy. Initializing match stats. Wow, it's so detailed. I know football in real life is really detailed, but again, you can't really go past EAFC, formerly FIFA, for this kind of like. If you're a fan of the sport, this is what. I know not that anyone really ever reads this, but it's good to know it's there because just like in real life, this stuff is there. I like it. Match highlights, see how realistic they are. Let's watch a match recap. Oh, Tonali's effort, if only that went in. If only, that's great. So yeah, I guess first initial thoughts. Gameplay is good. This is the first FIFA I've played using a dual. I keep saying FIFA, I'm going to do that all the time. EA Sports FC, FC24. You know what I say when I say FIFA. I played the last one on my Xbox, so with a lot of remote play, using cloud gaming, playing it on the move. And here I am playing it with DualSense, so the haptics obviously feel a little bit tougher, I would say. But overall, though, enjoyed that. So let's get into what I would traditionally probably do next, which would be start a career mode, just to see what kind of career mode starts off like. Let's go back out of this menu. Again, you've got Ultimate Team and stuff. You've got the player career, lace up your boots and become a superstar. I wonder if that has the first person mode that they had. You've got clubs mode, build your club, take on your friends, etc. Volta, of course, is like your FIFA Street modes. It's a shame they don't do a separate game, but that makes sense. I'm a big fan of saying EA Sports FC should be just a platform, and every year there's a new literal season pass comes out, which has all the new rosters, all the stat updates and stuff, and the new kits. Now, manager mode, when I go into manager mode, the one thing that always bugs me is if you do start with a lower league club, you can't alter the kits or the stadiums year on year. So you've got a League 2 club getting to the Premier League after several years. They still play in their hometown ground. They're wearing the same shirt they were wearing 4 seasons ago. And I really just love that kind of football manager element of being able to update your stadium, invest in like training ground and stuff, and maybe just branch it out a bit more. Because I do spend a lot of career mode just twiddling in the transfer market, the finances, the scouting, the youth team. Of course, yeah, download the latest squads. We've got to download the latest squads. Because I can't remember which FIFA it was back in the day. You could go onto a website, upload essentially a squad you've made, and then create a team and take a poor team out of the League 2 and instill your team into that league as though it was as a natural team. I remember doing it with my friends. I made my primary school, made the kits the same colour as the school uniform, made all the friends I went to school with as a squad, and then started just as League 2. And my PE teacher was the manager, and I just played through it like that. Play as a real manager, create a new manager. I guess we'll just play as a real manager. Why not? There's Eddie. See what likeness. How up to date are we? I wonder how quick they have to do this one. So I've got Ange in there. Roy's photo. Deserby. Oh, so we've got Gary O'Neill. Was he not there for photo day? Oh, that's a shame, lad. Even Paul's there. Eric, great. I wonder how much of their contract is tied up in them doing this. Well, I'm going to go with Eddie for the sake of that. Change his outfit. Oh, should we make Eddie dress in something other than a t-shirt, or is that his go-to outfit? He usually wears just the tracky top, doesn't he? Attention, you will not be able to change details. Just his outfit. Okay, outer top. I guess it's not going to have like the official. I don't know what I'm expecting here. Outer top, outer bottoms. He's not going to wear shorts, socks, shoes. Tan runners. We'll give him some white shoes. It goes with the black a little bit nicer at least, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to edit Eddie that much, to be fair. So I'll go change the loss. No, continue editing. Don't want to. Right, there we go. Eddie Howe, England. Continue. Let's see. So, club info: Newcastle United formed in 1892 when Newcastle East End absorbed rival club Newcastle West End. They've been crowned champions 4 times and have won the domestic cup on 6 occasions. a while ago. Newcastle took part in the first ever Football League match to be played under floodlights when they faced Portsmouth in 1956. Domestic success expectation is high, continental success is medium, brand exposure very high, financial worries are very low, because they're obviously the richest team on the planet, and youth development is medium, but personally I'd like youth development to be a bit higher. And create your club, advance, change your team. What does create your club mean? Does that mean from scratch? Oh, enter a name for your club. Club names can be between... Okay. Replace a team. So it says at the top, club, replace team, select rival, kit crest, stadium. Just got... You know what? I take it all back, FIFA / EA Sports FC. I take it all back. This is what I was talking about. And ironically, now I've said it out loud, I bet this has been in the last 7 FIFA games. I've just not noticed it. But if this is new, this is the thing I'm talking about. It lets National League clubs come in, make their team, make their squad. Or people just messing around with their mates and doing it. I like it. I'm not going to do that now, but I will in my own time personally. So let's have a look. Advance with Newcastle. Match difficulty, semi-pro length, Sterling enabled European competitions, which means I guess we should be kicking things off in Champions League because that's where Newcastle are. Transfer window, international jobs, negotiation strictness, and financial takeover disabled. I don't think anyone's going to come in and buy Newcastle at this moment in time, but they've got plenty to spend. We ain't starting with pennies anymore. No Mike Ashley money. New beginnings, the stars, the crowd, the heat of the contest, goal scored, tackles won, us against them, and my team against yours. Who's got what it takes to come out on top? There's something more, something deeper about the world's greatest game. Today, we're all hoping to finish reading the screen before it moves on. Create a new career mode. Let's just save it as Newcastle United Football Club. Done. Welcome to the club. We recommend you start by deciding how your team would play. Select your tactical vision and hire coaches to help. Tactical vision, eh? I don't really want to go into that kind of depth just now. I just want to, let's just go standard. Tactical knowledge. You need to hire coaches that know your preferred tactical vision to instruct your players on how to apply its principles. The coach will be the best knowledge in each department. See, I want a stadium creator and they give me this level of depth. Okay, staff capacity. You only have a fixed number of available slots, making the most of them to cover your tactical vision. Needs to be across all departments, including the kitchen with the chef. Getting a good manager rating will convince the board to supplement available slots next season. Okay, coach growth. All the coaches you hire get better over time. When the team is applying your vision, play and win matches with a tactical vision implemented for your staff to gain XP and ultimately level. I feel like they've gamified manager mode a little bit too much. Like, I know it's a game to start with, but a little bit over the top this. Right, it would be great if you could put your own name in here. So my weekly budget is 2 million, and these guys have fairly reasonable salaries. Oh, actually, you know what? Saying that, per week, that is not a reasonable salary. That is a ridiculous money to be on per week. It's a lot of people's, like, probably what they'd earn in several months. Let's see. I'm guessing with the weekly budget I've got, I just get the best coach, right? There you go. Theodore Richards is an expert, so I will hire Theodore Richards. Coach skills. Each coach has a set of skills that are fueling players' development. The number of stars a coach has in his department contributes to the growth of all players, senior and youths. Ideal quality. Depending on the depth and quality of your squad, each department requires a certain quality level from its coaching staff. So you can't have crap coaches with great players, basically. Ideal quality is a fluid value that evolves along with your squad, influenced by your transfer activity and player development decisions. Okay. Achieve quality. Each coach stars contributes to the department's total. This needs to match the ideal quality in order to generate the best results in player development. However, exceeding the ideal will have no effects. Okay. I'm sure that's going to play into it. This is a drill down view on all your coaches and how their skills will generate the overall quality. Okay, where do I want to put Richards? Now, it makes sense. Attack, right? You want people working on attack? We'll put Richards in attack. Get me some goals, Richards. Well done, you've hired your first coach. Tactical vision's impact. Your tactical vision will set your club impact. So it's like the manager's ethos. This is very in-depth. Each vision enhances different attributes for each position, contributing to the vision that is applied during the match. The number of attributes boosted for each player in the department is determined by the knowledge level of header. I didn't expect to do so much reading in a sports game. Sharpness impact. Players' sharpness determines the intensity of the attributes boost they receive from applying a tactical vision on the pitch. Keep players sharp. Most of your coaching staff's knowledge. Now, I'm recording this video at 11 o'clock at night before wider launch of the game, and yeah, apparently that's a lot of reading for then. Where do we want to focus on? I feel like we're going to go with Gordon because he's our lowest ranked member of the team currently, which is kind of shocking after last weekend's performance. But he's also one of the youngest, so let's go with Anthony Gordon. Am I doing anything in particular? Use to navigate between your players, right? Am I selecting multiple? Or can I not pick him for some reason? Okay, the players you build. What am I actually doing here? Use to navigate between your first 11. Yeah, I can see that. I know what's going on there. Joe Linton, I guess. Back. Is that it? Well done. Right. Okay. I don't know what that was, but I was in there. There we go. Oh, I hope they have voices. I hope they have voices for the interviews because it's so painful to see the models just go. And then subtitles come across the bottom. Right then, central. Let's look at squad. We know the squad. The squad's fine. Tonali out of position apparently. There's any prospects. There's the office with the budget. Plenty of money to spend, as I said. And we can edit the manager if we need to. So let's look at central. So if we advance, preseason tournament invite. So we've got some things in our inbox. Transfer windows open. We know that one. Assistant manager. Check on your training plan. Youth Academy report. Let's go to the Youth Academy, see what we've got. Here we go, more reading, of course. Youth players, developing players, yep. Development plans, choose each player's development plan, yep. Sign him up when you think he's ready. I basically go for the overall number score. I don't have time in my life to go through other things. Aiden Jackson, let's see. 15 years of age, oh, to be young. Lika Oliver. Now, the only thing that sucks about this is the faces. Like, they still use those generic faces. Why don't you, EA, reach out to your fans, get them to submit a photo of themselves and put us in the game as the generic youth team members? We might look in like we're in our mid-30s, but you know what? Put us in there anyway. Because, yeah, seeing these generic players, it makes me not want to pick them when it comes to the manager decisions because they're not a real person. It's just an animated character. But either way, Sasha Simon looks good. 15 years of age and he's already 61. Not too bad. Short actions. What's his development plan? He's going to be a stopper, apparently. Veteran players, of course, get old. I know that feeling. Okay then. He's bounced. There you go. Cool. That's a brief look at the youth team, everyone. The Newcastle board and vision. Good morning, Mr. Howe. We're delighted to have you join us. We're looking at domestic success, brand exposure. Let's look at the objectives. What do they want? Which we knew about that anyway. Manager confidence, good. Brand exposure. Heads changing from Castor to that. Scout report and introductions. View the scouts. Okay then. Now, I'm not going to go messing around in that. We just want to get to another match, really. I don't want to spend too long on the menus. I'll probably do 1 or 2 more matches and then we'll look. Leverkusen have reached out. They want to offer Granit Xhaka and an additional fee of 4 million in exchange for Alexander Isak. No chance, Leverkusen. No chance. What kind of deal is that to start off with? Imagine if I press accept by accident. Incoming offers. You'll receive approaches. You can list your players and you can do player exchanges, which is great. However, for Alexander Isak, my amazing expensive striker, you can get lost, Leverkusen. What do they want? Harvey Barnes as well. Another new signing. What the hell? Marseille are looking to offer Jordan Vertau as part of the swap deal. Barnes' market value is 27 million and 40 million, so you could negotiate. Oh, it's between those. Yeah, he's 80 and he's brand new to my squad, so sorry, Marseille. He's also going to reject the offer. And Elliot Anderson is wanted by Hellas Verona. Wow, in fair Verona, where we set our scene, I'm not selling any players because my team is loaded. I don't need to, and he's a great upcoming talent and a fantastic pre-season. So, sorry you lot, get lost. Trippier, greetings boss. On behalf of the whole team, I want to welcome you to Newcastle. I bet Trippier would have said that for Eddie if he wasn't already there before him, but let's say the future's exciting. Yes, it is. Very generic response, but we're happy to see what we can achieve together. Right, Chris, let's get to a match. Transfer money. Fiorentina want to sign Lewis Miley. Actually, had his first game in the cup this week, I believe. Also, not going to sell him because I want my youth players to be part of this squad. This is the bureaucracy of manager mode, folks. This is why we play it. Let's the pre-season tournament begin. Morning, Mr. Howe. We've got Alex Murphy. I'm not selling players. No, reject. I'm also not selling Alex Murphy either. Reject. Poor lads, man. Poor lads. International management. I want to congratulate you. Best of luck. It's England sniffing around. Southgate. Still got a bit of time. Here we go. Easy invitational. Who have we got? Pre-season tournament invite. Newcastle United have been invited to participate in a pre-season tournament. Now, traditionally, I always go for the one with just the most money. Juve, Atletico, that's like Bilbao, Milan, Inter, Roma, Villarreal, Leverkusen wanting to go and swoop my players. Barca, Hellas Verona there, Madrid, Sevilla. So basically, do you want to do a tour of Spain, it looks like, or a tour of Italy? Extend, Torino. That's kind of a mixture of all of them. I'm going to go with the most prize money. Let's just go with that one. Juve and the Milans. Why not? We're in the Champions League. Let's test ourselves. Let's go to the match, shall we? Advanced. There it is. Neutral friendly. So we will get another match out of this first look. I promise you that, everyone. Livramento, why would I sell him? I've just bought him. Spurs. No. No, you are not getting my future right back. But we will take part in the cup. So let's get into it. Match day is here. I'm not going to go on to pre-match thing, training sessions. Let's just get straight into the thing. No match prep. Best thing you need when you're heading into a game against Inter. Let's just play the match. We beat Spurs last time round, so...
The stage is set and the tension is palpable. 90 minutes of what should be highly entertaining and absorbing football to come. And it would take a very brave person indeed to predict the outcome. What an enticing prospect. The full match is coming up next on EA TV.
It's nice to see they've got the other man. Just the way his eyes looking a bit glazed over there.
Hello and great to have the pleasure of your company. Our match today comes to you from the Estadio Presidente Perón. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. It's Newcastle United up against Inter.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is their first pre-season game. Time for players to get their match fitness, coaches to develop tactics, new signings to be integrated, and maybe youngsters to be given a chance.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. So the starting 11 for Newcastle United.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Inter's lineup is as follows. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Matteo Darmian starts alongside Benjamin Pavard in central defence. Must take the lead here. He's been denied. And they
Isak cannot catch a break.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
When he looks that way, a bit weird.
Who can he pick out?
And
there's an example of how to do it, dealing with a corner.
Crowds look great. Like, they actually look varied for
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, it's his ability.
They could put it away, Stuart.
Miggy!
A smart stop.
Save from the keeper. Should have been hard and low, though, that, Miggy. You were through. Oh, good stop. Good stop. Trip sweep.
Over it comes.
Oh,
super header,
that
but the goalkeeper was up to the task.
Oh, that was a bad
And the pass
decision.
not finding its target.
Uh-oh. Through. They're through.
Carlos Augusto.
Got the ball.
On
Got
the
the ball.
touchline for what will be an inter throw.
I was going to say.
Oh, foul play, says the referee.
Oh, no.
Well,
Sure,
there's been a
the
lot
ball.
of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
I'm very aware I keep going quiet on the stream, but... Oh, why'd he catch him?
And the referee allowing
Got
the
him.
play to flow.
Well done, ref. It was an accident.
Almiron.
Come on, Miggy. Stretch those legs. He's gone round him.
Almiron.
He's gone round him. Does he have the finish?
Can he finish?
Oh.
The save was a good one.
The R1 in power for the finesse isn't quite what you used to be familiar with.
And there's the delivery. Well, he made great
well, I'm doing
contact
okay on
with that
headers
one,
from corners.
but the goalkeeper had his own ideas.
Can I have a
Up behind
in?
for another corner.
Big Dan Burn. Oh, don't
Not
let
the
him just
result
get
from
up
the
so
set
freely
piece they
from
were
the
looking
header.
for. Almiron.
You've lost
And a
it.
good
Damn it.
challenge to bring that attack
Trying to
to
get
an
past
end.
him. Got past one.
Lucien Agoume.
Uh-oh. They're breaking.
And he has
They're
options
breaking.
available.
Oh, he's gone back. That helped me.
And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Now, can they hit them on the counter?
Oh, Gordon.
Good run, very much in control of the situation.
Oh, that was a
And
bit
a
too much.
wretched cross, really, over everyone.
Well, go for throw. I'll take it.
Newcastle will get the throw in. Joelinton. He's blocked it.
Almost.
Well, an opportunity
Almost got
here
the
for them to
angle.
get their noses in
The
front
angle.
from the corner.
Can I get my nose in front
Who
of the
can they
corner?
pick out?
Oh!
And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time.
Dan Burn wants that goal. Dan Burn wants that goal. Near post header.
And that, a piece of
Getting
goalkeeping
closer.
you're going to see
Come on,
again
come on.
and again
We
and
are.
again.
We're just going to keep doing it, keep peppering it in.
Oh, great header.
Saved
Smart
again.
stop, though.
keep us
Another
looking
corner,
like.
hot on the heels of the last one.
Right, let's just try and get that little bit more angle.
Well, the marking was
wrong
tight.
way.
The header off
That's just going
target
to
in
be
the
there
end.
for the rest of the day. What is this? Shots on target, shot scored, goal, pings all over the box. What is that? That's way too American.
A good
for my
effective
liking.
pressure high
Too
up the
many
pitch.
stats.
Barella.
Get a foot in. Get a foot in. Get a foot in.
Can he find the right pass?
Oh, we got a foot in.
Inter have given away possession. Isaac.
Oh no, wrong way. Oh no, that was the right way.
Well, the supporters think it's on. And a decent save.
I mean, it
Full
was the wrong
credit.
way from what I intended to.
Well, there's the confirmation. That was
Right, see if we
nowhere
can get
near to
in-
crossing
in
the line,
swinger.
was it?
Playing it in.
Ah, too
Well, the
close.
keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick
Outswing is
delivery.
where
His
it's at,
ball
right.
all the way.
Get up.
Martinez. Well, spot on with that challenge. Almiron. Oh, he's through
Miggy's
here.
through. Oh!
And with that, the
Why
first
can't I
half draws
finish?
to a close.
I feel like the targeting system for
You
FIFA
might say
is-
he'll be
well, that
happy
is
with
a
some
straight
aspects
Joe.
of his performance so far, but not every aspect, Stuart.
Not every aspect, guys. Not every aspect. Right. 0-0 with Inter. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this
Get
second
that ball
half.
back, lads. Yes.
Gordon.
Oh,
Well,
Isak
time just challenged
lost it.
magnificently.
Oh, lots of step overs. Lots of fancy step overs. Oh, I did the same. I did the same.
It's a good Inter move in the making.
Come on, Dan Burn, get in there, lad. Oh, his foot's too big.
Çalhanoğlu. Nicely timed tackle.
Settle it down. Oh,
And they
no!
played their way into trouble. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Miguel Almiron.
Right,
Here's
let's
Isaac.
go. Let's break. Let's break. Let's break. Oh, why'd you...
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
No, not credit. I mean, I guess the defence stepped up, didn't they?
Augusto.
Pulled out of position here. Oh, he took the pace off
Doesn't
it.
have to do it on his own.
Good covering.
Joelinton. Byrne. So half an hour remaining.
Joelinton's through.
Might jump in front.
Oh,
Closing
same
him.
again. Oh, you give it back.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out.
Oh, tackle. Give him it back again, but solid tackle.
Newcastle moving the ball forward. What
Oh,
can they
that's
do
a
from
terrible
here?
through. Why are the
Well,
through
it
ball
came to
lobs
nothing in
never
the
work
end.
for me in this game anymore? I used to love a cheeky lob.
Quadrado.
Oh, pulled him back. Right, let's get some...
And danger averted. Well read.
Like, what? Am I not allowed to pause it?
Gives
It's
you
not
some
taking
advantage
pot shots.
there.
Right, okay, so the pause button doesn't work apparently. Pause.
Damian.
I'm pressing the pause button there. Okay.
Oh, he's given the ball
And
away.
somehow
And he
pressing the
might be
pause
through
button gives
here.
me a great through
Can he
ball.
convert? And a goal!
That
Just
was
where we
purely
wanted
not
it.
earned
This
at
might
all.
finish 0-0.
I'm here showing off to you
There
guys
it
how I
is.
pause.
They're in front.
I will go to the pause menu, and Isak
Well,
just
as you
gets
can
an
see, he's given
absolute
far too much
lucky one.
space, but he still had some work to do.
You know what? I didn't press R1 to put that in the
was
bottom
never in
corner.
doubt.
I just pressed circle. He's over the moon for that one. Right. Why won't the pause button work?
So the match has restarted. 1-0
I'm
here.
literally pressing it. And apparently you can't. So every other button works except for pause. I guess we set up the
Botman.
game with this squad then.
It's Dan Byrne.
Oh,
Well, slightly
Dan
off target,
Byrne.
and that'll be a throw-in.
Big Dan Byrne. Hanging out.
Here it is now, a substitution.
I'm just going to have to make quick subs, aren't we?
Quadrado.
Oh no, don't lose it now. Don't lose it now. Get foot in.
But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did.
That's corner. Right.
Cannon
Let's
to
just
take
make-
advantage of the
Just
corner
make the
kick
sub.
situation.
Oh, it doesn't let me make them subs either. Look, it's grayed out. Am I missing something here? Why can't I make subs in the game? Usually pre-season friendlies
And
you can
over
make
it comes.
as many subs as well.
And a
Oh,
relatively
well
high
done,
degree of
Paul.
difficulty for the
Yeah,
goalkeeper.
that's right. Wait till the ball cleared off. Right, have it straight back,
Nick
lad.
Pope. And on the
Messing
ball
around
is
in my own
Cher.
half. Cher.
Almiron.
Right, let's break.
Could be a chance to break here.
Oh, Isak's through again.
A matter of keeping his composure. In
Oh!
it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him,
With
apparently.
a fancy flip to go for it. Well, apparently
Well, here
not
it is again,
pressing
and he only had
pause. I've
one
been
thing
able
on his
to
mind.
change
Hit it as hard
any
as he could,
plays.
and he certainly did
Isak's
that.
not coming
What a
off.
good goal.
The game does not want it to come off. Very weird. Very weird.
So back underway.
Well,
with the scoreline standing at 2-0.
Into Milan. Zero.
Damian.
And the players want this now.
And we've entered the final
want this.
5 minutes. Committed challenge.
Oh, what a
Joelinton.
ball.
Oh, could be. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him
Look
today.
at that. I've turned on the heat in Milan. Damn. Oh, and with no subs, everyone. Not through choice, trust me.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well
Oh,
to get his head up
well,
and
I've
pick
watched
somebody
the
out with that
replay.
cutback. And the finish is just as good.
he
That's an
proper
excellent goal.
sliced that into that top right. Oh, that defender was so close. The game's going to up my difficulty after this. I can sense it. Dan Byrne taking him down.
3 goals without reply.
Absolutely. 3 goals for Isak. Oh, that was lucky.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages,
Get that
2
ball
minutes
back.
to be added
Oh.
on.
Come on, Byrne, don't lose it now.
Isak.
Oh, cooking on gas.
It's with Joelinton.
Oh, he nearly kicked him. Go on, calm down, lad. There we have it.
The final
there we
whistle
have
here,
it.
And Newcastle fans around the world will be delighted with the outcome. What did you make of their performance?
There's
Well,
the
Derek,
ball,
what a
Isak.
good performance that was. They did most things
Hat-trick,
right, and their
unless
attacking
you're in
play was
Germany.
inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
It was a very dominant display, helped on apparently by the start/options button not even working. Well, there's Isak's beautiful face 3 times over. I like this. So I guess they maybe react differently the bigger the win. Oh, looming threat of journalists coming in. Interesting. Advanced. There we go. Well, looks like we had the best win in that preseason cup. What a start to my career mode in FC24 here on the PlayStation 5. But folks, that has been a quick insight into just a quick kickoff game, a little bit of the manager career mode, because that's what I usually go into. Apologies for not going into FUT mode or any of the other types, but I wanted to keep it quite brief and quite succinct. But yes, FIFA is no more. Long live FC24, and hopefully we'll see some improvements as time goes by. Do let me know in the comments below if you'll be picking this game up, if you enjoy it, and what your particular preference approach is to this particular sports title. My name's been Chris. You can check out myself and the other 2 wonderful people I host a weekly podcast with, the GamerGuild TV podcast. In fact, every Monday we round up all the gaming news for your listening or viewing pleasure right here on youtube.com/GamerGuild TV, and also available on podcast services of your choice. Just search for GamerGuild TV, all one word, or the GamerGuild Podcast, and you should be able to find us over there. If you've enjoyed the video, okay, of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, ring that bell, and share it so you're kept in the loop and other people find our content too. And we do have a very vibrant Discord chat. There is a football thread in there, actually, whether it's talking about FIFA, talking about FC24, or just footy in general. We have a separate thread and a wonderful group of Discord members down below. But thank you very much for watching. My name's been Chris. This has been EA Sports FC24, the first non-FIFA title in the long-running franchise from EA. And yeah, I had a great time with it. Up the 2.